In this blog, we will be seeing how to code a linear progress bar in Flutter. So, we will be specifying a dependency percentage indicator with the version 2.1.5. So, while you are following this tutorial, try to update to the latest version. As of now, this is the latest version for me. So, let us dive into the code and see. From void main, we are specifying my app class extending stateless widget, and here we have specified title downloading so that the progress bar we are going to see has this downloading indicator. So getting into the code, we are returning a scaffold inside which we have specified an app bar with the title which we have specified above. So we have considered a padding of 35 so that our indicators are placed exactly in the center of the screen, having a sufficient padding on all sides. So this indicator will be in the form of a rectangle with a width 300 and line height 30.0. So here you can see the progress bar is loading, and let us see the coding what is happening behind the progress bar. We have specified the linear percent indicator inside which we have specified the parameters width 300. So if you see here, the 40% progress bar, it's having the width of 300, and you can append it according to your requirement. If you want a smaller one, you can specify the smaller. And the same way, here we are having a line width of 30. So line width is the vertical size. Here you can see the size of the height we can specify. So it is in general scenario height and width of the progress bar. So here we have specified 50, and the percentage indicator, let us make it 70. So it also we need to change the text also. So whenever in the real time when you are trying these indicators, try to append the values to the percentage parameter as well as the text parameter also. So here is the text description, size of the text and colors and font style, and here trailing icon. So you can see the close icon here whenever you are trying to download a file or any process or any task which you are running in your application, and you might want to cancel those tasks, you can make use of this particular icon here. So and the remaining things are the general things. We are specifying background color and progress color, it's here blue. You can also specify it to red. So these all are general things. Depending upon your requirement you can make changes. And when you come to the second one, the main difference between the first indicator and the second indicator is here we have specified the linear stroke cap to form a rectangle shape here, and in the second progress indicator we have specified it corners rounded. So and the remaining things are same here again. Width, here you can see when compare the width of the first one, here we have specified 300, and in the second one we took the size of the screen and minus 80 we have specified here. I advise you to follow the second option because it's a good practice of considering the width of the screen and making use of the size of the percentage indicator. And also here we are having an animation parameter set to true, and here you can also specify the duration. So in the duration here we have specified 5000 milliseconds, and so the time taken to fill the progress up to 90% will take 5000 milliseconds. And if you want to test it, you can just make sure increase the time to 9000 milliseconds and try to load the progress. You can see it gets loaded slowly. So The animation duration we are specifying in terms of milliseconds here, and here the text we are specifying the 90% here is there, right? We can specify whatever the text we require. And as I have said earlier, linear stroke we have provided rounded corners, and progress color we have specified light green color. So this is the implementation of the linear percent indicator, and if you are having any queries in this implementation, do let us know in the comment section below, and also the code for this tutorial is available in the description section. Do like, share and subscribe to our channel for more interesting tutorials.